Hey guys, it's Ben and welcome back to Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we we just got some stuff before we actually didn't really do anything. We got the Prelude of Light and we also got the Blare of Fire. And this part, we're gonna head left. Because that's what we do in the Fire Temple. Hey look, it's Darunia. Didn't you get captured? You just had to get inside the first room. Who's there? Is that you, Bina? Oh, really is Bina. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is courting trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. Oh, it kind of already is. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Biano. Okay. Sure. So anyway, yeah, so we gotta start off this temple by... I'm gonna go over there and push that switch. So yeah, I believe the boss is right here, and for some odd reason he managed to open it, but he didn't give us the key. So anyway, also, what a jerk. Because there's a prisoner right here, and he didn't even open it. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Okay, so you gotta do that for everyone, by the way. You gotta, like, talk to them when they're trapped. And by everyone, I mean, generally they're just blocking your way into getting something behind in the room. So, for example, there's a small key right there. I believe that's the only thing you gotta get here. You can keep on going, but stuff it. Stuff it. Jump and jump shoot, man. Open the door, and we're gonna head off to... Are there doors on the front, by the way? I was thinking there were doors on the front. There is a door on the front. Door on the Goron. Can we do anything about it? Nope. Because the boss key's in there. Oh, I guess the boss key's in there. We can't really do anything about it. It'd be kind of weird if it was just locked up and... Just switch in the front. Okay, so we can't do anything about that either. So, I guess we gotta head on. So the Fire Temple is actually kind of a multi-layered temple. It's a little bit... You would think it's confusing considering it involves multiple levels, but generally it's actually alright. It's kind of linear how it does everything. Now here's something you want to do. Don't jump headfirst into the lava. Okay, here's what you want to do. Play the Song of Time, because there's a Song of Time block right there that needs you to play the Song of Time, and I believe that will set off, yeah. Or more so, that will move it in front of you. So that you can then go in out, you can then run into the door. This will allow you to enter this room where, oh my goodness, that is a like. Those are one of the most hated enemies ever, because you know what they do? They go over to you and then they'll eat your shield and pretty much all your weaponry as well. I don't think they'll eat the Goron tunic. Best way to take them out is to use your hook shot and then try and hit them up close. Now, don't take that much, but they will eat your shield, and that will get rid of your shield sometimes. If you kill them fast enough, he won't fully digest the shield. Other than that, though, here's a Skulltula. Completely optional room. Completely optional room, but hey, life lights. You gotta deal with them somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna play the Song of Time again. Okay. So we play the Song of Time again, and we'll move this block. There you go. This will allow us to enter this door, and I believe there could be a prisoner in this door. Yeah, there is. So I guess it's good that we came back for this guy. So this guy's gonna give us another hint. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That's kind of an interesting note, is that stuff that you can bomb makes a different noise with the sword. Of course, there's only one spot that we have bombed that hasn't had the symbol, and that was on the ground, so we couldn't have hit it with the sword. So anyway, we got another small key. You're gonna need a... There's pretty much a small key behind each of these guys, so you gotta release them anyway. Okay, so this is actually kind of a large room. It basically has like all this bit. By the way, you see this lava? You can't touch this lava. This lava only burns you after a bit of time, rather than like immediately or even killing you, like it does in Death Mountain. Also, there's skulls and bats and everything else that is out to kill you. Yeah, I got it. So if we just head over to the other side of this room, there's another door, I believe. Oh yeah. Hey, that's the noise. That was the noise. So anyway, if you bomb that door, then you'll open this door and you'll find yourself in another room with a door. Or will you? Yeah, you'll find our Goron in here. It was so mean they actually blocked them up. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Yes. Okay, that secret maybe, I don't know. So open the chest, and you'll find yourself yet another key. We got a lot of keys. I call this the key temple. Okay, so anyway, the door is on the right. In fact, you can just walk over here. Walk it! Like, legit, we just walked around. Okay, so you're gonna need one key to go through here, but you're probably gonna need the other key in order to get something else. Okay, now this room is... This room's kind of weird. You can climb up this chain. And then you gotta be very crafty here. It's especially difficult on the 3DS where you can't exactly guarantee where up is. You know? Also, you want to get rid of the bats if they're gonna trick you up. You want to get up on this side. That other side pretty much has nothing for you. Okay, yeah, you want to push this block all the way off. Come on, block. There you go. And then you want to jump onto the block. You can only get onto the block from above, I believe. When you do that, oh, straight through the conveniently sized hole in the roof. And you need another key. How convenient. Okay, so now we got another room. You'll see a Goron's trapped here, but you can't really do anything about that. Or can you? No, you can't really. You'll see these guys. These guys are on fire. I believe you can put them out with this. So if you want to just kill them, just use the hook shot. Seems easy. But not even that bad as well. Now here's something. These are the switches. They can be... Excuse me, princess. Okay, so anyway, you'll see these weird thingos. I believe we saw the ones before. This gets rid of the fire for like 2 seconds. I believe you can jump it? Yeah, you can jump it. Okay, so you want to push this block, off to here. More specifically, I think you should push this block onto here, onto the face on the ground, which would make more sense. Because then you can climb onto the box. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can do this right up. Okay. Not really? Kill it with bombs! Really? Alright, hold on. Hold on, I gotta switch the arrows. Because unfortunately someone didn't want me to do that. Okay. So basically that sets off the chain thing at the top. You wanna make sure you do this quickly. You wanna climb quickly. Or you know, you can just do this. Just kinda step down here. And then shoot it from up here. In fact, I think that's what you're supposed to do, which is why they recommend bombs. But it's like you. Oh, that's nice. No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, like why would you need to use bombs when clearly you can use your arrows and you possibly can use your hook shot as well? If you can use something that costs nothing, then you probably use that instead. Like I find myself using hook shots to defeat enemies and stuff a lot. So yeah, oh my goodness! Link, I pushed right and he jumps forward. There's twice in a row. If it does the third time, I'm just like, oh, come on. Alright. Bonk. Alright. There you go. Okay. Now, we've got... This next room is a little bit tricky. By the way, yeah, it is a bit of a linear progression, this temple. Like, we haven't really seen any other rooms anywhere. Okay, so now we got a bit of boulder maze. Okay, oh. Them boulders. Better watch where they're going. Ah! Okay, so we'll see. Oh, look, a switch. So I'll stand on the switch, and this will unlock the Goron's cage. Also, the skybox is brown. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron's special crop, you can break it. So yeah, so there are gonna be fake doors. Kinda like Luigi's Mansion, actually. Luigi's Mansion was the same thing. Also key. I believe you can get a Skulltula in here, which will be nice. That boulder stopped. That boulder stopped. Yeah. Oh, I think the Skulltula's in that guy. Ah, come on. Okay, now we gotta find a way to get up there. So I believe we should head around the maze like this, and we just head over to this right side. There's this giant kind of thingo in the middle. You can use the key to get out of here, I think. But I believe there could be some goodies over here. Particularly if you're good at dodging them. Do you hear a Skulltula? I hear one. Oh look, another Goron! Yeah, so many Gorons. So little time. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword, or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Yes, I did, actually. I believe he's got another key as well. I think all of these Gorons have keys, and that's kind of like, yeah, motivation. By the way, here's the logic in this. They lock the Gorons with the keys. Where's the logic in that? It makes more sense in a game design point because it actually means you have to free all of them, which is actually kind of a nice way of sliding that in. By the way, there's a Skulltula nearby. Can you hear it? Me neither. Ah! Eh. Apparently I didn't want to go first person with that. Oh my goodness, how come you boulders don't even move out of the way? Yay. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, this is a breakable wall. Quick! Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, Gold Skulltula. I believe that's 59. That is a lot of Gold Skulltula. That is a lot of Gold Skulltula. By the way, now we're going to get onto the top a bit of this. So we're going to head through this door. And this door will lead us over here. To this very precarious room. You don't want to fall here, by the way, because you know where this leads you to. That large room down way below. Trust me, you preferably would not want to climb all the way back up. There you go, so shoot the eye. Okay, yeah, you don't want to fall at all. They even give you some health over there if you really want to, but... yeah, don't fall. What's over here? I believe this is a different room. Yeah. This one's kind of cool. I don't think the fire temple's that bad, to be honest. Ah, fire! I never expected that. They chuck all these enemies at you. It's kind of hilarious how many enemies. Ah. Yes, this lava does hurt you. It's just never done it right now. Okay, so now I believe we are on the top. And I believe actually, hold on for a second. I believe the dungeon map is actually in the room to the right, and there's nothing else in that room. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna shoot the eye again? Jeez. Harsh. Harsh crowd. Open the door and dungeon map right here. There you go. I was thinking that the dungeon map was kind of close. Da 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 da. So anyway, yeah, so dungeon map, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's see the layout of the dungeon. It's 5 floors, but basically we've explored most of the bottom. That's just kind of like a bit behind that room that we haven't seen. This does go over to a different kind of towery area, but other than that, they're just kind of 2 towers. It does kind of look confusing, but trust me, it's not that bad. Considering it's been entirely linear up to this point. Basically, what we're going to be doing is that we're just going to be getting an item from one tower, bring it over to the other tower, and that's it. And then we head all the way back down. Okay. By the way, is there a door there? Ah! Fire! I believe you need a key for that door, so yeah. So you even need a key at the very end of that, so... we're not even gonna need that. Okay, so now we gotta get rid of these guys. Now thankfully we don't have to deal with the boulders. Maybe. Hopefully not. You see these cracks, by the way? Obviously you gotta whip out your Ocarina. No, you gotta bomb maybe. There is a door up the very top of there, by the way. Alright. No, Navi, no! My goodness, Navi. Hiya! Hiya! So let's see what the switch does. Oh, Fruit's Goron. Where? Over there. All the way over there. Okay. Well, he's probably got a key on him, so... Let's see. Let's see if he's got a key. Let's see if the Goron has a key. So we can let him be. Let him make us get something. So, oh my gosh! No! No! What even happened there? I did the jump and then I somehow hit the boulder with my foot and then it knocks me down? Oh! I don't care, I'm just running. Oh, so the Goron fled. He was like, oh no, he's gone. Okay. Well, I'll still get my key. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over to this thingo and let's pop a bomb on it. Pop all the bomb. I don't think we're gonna need the. I don't think we're gonna need so many arrows actually. And if you head down here, we've got a nice little shortcut that we can do. Instead of having to do that thing with the switch and the stuff in the thing, you can just kind of stand on this switch and it'll open the gate not only on the front but also on the back, and that'll basically make us skip up to the upper floor. So if you fall down from doing stuff up here, you can just kind of exit, head out here, and then just head up to the very top, which is quite nice. Blah blah blah, oh you release me, blah blah blah, and we're free to go, blah blah blah. Here's a tip. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. Oh my goodness, the Goron special crop solves every problem, apparently. Okay, so yeah. And we got a key, right? Yeah. Okay, now... Okay, now let's head up here. Now, oh. Oh. What? What? What is he doing? Okay, so anyway, you saw the you saw Navi go up there, right? If you play the Scarecrow song when he feels like it, I think you guys maybe stand closer. Why won't you appear when I say so? There you go. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. How are you doing? I can't even... Can I actually grab him from up here? I can, apparently. Anyway, hooray! Now, if you see this kind of platform, this kind of picture thingo, that usually means you can hookshot it. You'll see it around a lot in the... Not the next... Actually, yes, in pretty much every other temple now. You'll see it a lot. The thing about the forest temple is that it's got all the vines, so that basically solves this problem. Anyway, if you head over here, we're in a bit of a secret room, which is kind of cool. And there's a Skulltula. There's a Skulltula. There's the big 60. So we've only got 40 more Skulltulas. To be honest, I can really only hide them in temples from now on, to be honest. Now if you head through this door, where do you end up? Oh, you end up in this room. Oh, I bet you can't find the Skulltula. I think this is actually... I believe, yeah, this is the optional one of these towers. So you see how there's two towers here? This right one, completely optional because you needed the Scarecrow song. The left one is where you get the bonus, where you get the item, and you'll use that item at the very bottom, and that's what you do. So this is kind of a tricky thing. You gotta run quickly and use your hook shot to get up the hill. It's a bit tricky, I'll tell you that. It's not that impossible though. I could definitely save some time. Also, I like the camera. It's like shoo, shoo, shoo. Alright. Got it. What do you get from here? Money. 200. I can't even hold that. Oh my gosh. You know you got way too much money. So anyway, this was all optional, by the way, this whole side thing. But there were 2 Skulltulas and 200 rupees up for grab. If you needed any money, then that would be that is a pretty nice way to get some. The other thing is that 2 Skulltulas. So if you are missing Skulltulas, they aren't in a very... Oh, no, don't put me back up. Yeah, I didn't really need to go back up. Leipzig. That's what he's saying, right? Leipzig. So anyway, let's actually proceed on with the temple. You could have, once you got the 2 keys, you could have just, yeah. Once you got the 2 keys, you could have just headed straight on, but... yeah, just doing a bit of side gathering. Side gathering. Side gathering. Oh my goodness, it's on fire! I didn't expect that. More specifically, how do you get up there? Huh. Oh, like there's a chest. Oh gosh, fire. You know, it's really weird, this fire doesn't even care once you get out to the other side. Why'd I even jump down? I could have just gone up through here. Of course I wouldn't expect you to manage to jump there. It's crazy sauce. I just realized how I wouldn't say how little health I have, but how shortened my health has become. Okay, so door. Open. Okay, now this will kind of channel us over to the next towery bit. And yeah, there we go. We got this lovely roundish room. Let's head over to the left here. Now you'll see it's a maze. We should go through here. Over here. Around here, up here, and yeah. And this should allow us to... I'm confused. There's a door on the map, right? There's a door on the Goron. Unless the door is like here, and I'm just gonna... Or more so, I am more an idiot because the door is here and I was like thinking it was part of the wall when it clearly wasn't. I am an idiot. Well, here's Goron. Can't do anything about him. Or can you? Well, now we've got more fire, but thankfully you can kind of avoid this one a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe not. I believe if you head all the way over here-ish, you'll get your butt burned. Standing on this switch apparently turns off that fire. Ah! I stood on the switch again. I think the compass is over here on the right-ish, but I'm not 100% sure. I was thinking that was the compass, that door right there. Aha, I thought you could burn me up. How I think I may have just botched my way out of getting the compass. Again. Didn't I do this in Dodongo's Cavern? I did this in Dodongo's Cavern as well. Huh. Habits never change. So anyway, you gotta figure out that there's a path. Once you do that, then you can proceed on. Oh, psych! Ah, you thought that was a door. Silly. But you can blow up the door. And behind it is the real door. Yeah. Tricky, eh? Yeah. Anyway, I believe... Oh. So this is the monster which dances. You can use your hookshot though. By the way, this enemy is only fought like now. It's hilarious. I was like, find out this guy right now. If you want to hit him more, just use your hookshot constantly. I think he does get back into the fire though. Yep, there he goes. But he's still not that bad actually. Oh, blue fire! He doesn't do anything anyway. Reminds me of Jax. From Spyro the Dragon, you know? Come on, hit the dude. There you go. Slash his butt. Oh, come on. You're not scary, you're just a bit of fire, that's all. Now, come on. Latch on. He's gonna jump in the fire again, isn't he? Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think this guy's such a bad boss. He's just kind of like... He comes out of nowhere, and to be honest, I don't think anyone remembers this guy. I don't think anyone remembers this guy at all. Goes to parties and no one remembers. Oh, come on. It's gonna be green fire. It's gonna be on the wrong side of the place. And yes, green fire. That's right, we're doing green fire. Also, fire skating. Fire skating. Fire skating. Oh my goodness. Also, that is some persistent fire right there. Also, you can block all of this. Excuse me, sir, are you going to die? Oh, that seemed to work. That seemed to work extremely well for no reason. And it's still working, apparently. Come on. Oh gosh, he blows up. It's like, oh gosh, he blows up. Now, I do not want to die before we get the item. Yeah, the item of the dungeon, we still gotta get it. So late in the dungeon you get this item as well, it's hilarious.